Hey guys, what's good? Come on in. Welcome. Yepa, Shamanic practitioner, raising the vibrations across the nation. Welcome to the month of September, guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed month ahead. So this video here is going to be a quick insight on what's in store for you in the month of September. And this is going to be for my air signs. So this is going to be for my Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Make sure that you check out your other signs as well. Um, so let's go ahead and tap on in, Divine Spirit. This is going to be for my air signs. My air signs for the month of September. What's in store for my air signs for September? What's in store for my air signs for September? What's in store for my air signs for September? Alright, Divine Spirit. Overall energy here, we have blessed day. Okay, air signs. So in the month of September, there's going to definitely be one day, okay, it could be more, but I can definitely account for one day in the month of September that you're going to be feeling so damn blessed. So something good is going to be happening for my air signs, okay? One day in the month of September is really going to be a blessed day for you, okay? So for my air signs, what's in store for them for the month of September? Divine Spirit, one card only, collective, my air signs. For September, what's in store for my air signs? For September, what's in store for my air signs? For September, thank you, Spirit. So my air signs, we have banish a curse. That's interesting. I want to read that one out the book. All right, so air signs, banish curse. It says this card symbolizes an unfair treatment towards you. A person who has strong influence in your life has mistreated you or fails to see your point of view. The actions of others speak for their misalignment, not yours. And you have the power to choose how that impacts you. Your worth does not change based on other people's state of mind. It says the pain or misunderstandings can disappear if you decide not to internalize the negativity. Dwelling over what has been said means reliving the hurtful emotion and letting it control your actions. It's time to take a step back and allow the new positive energy to embrace you. Think of what you can learn from this experience and know that karma has your back. All right. I'm going to say this. Air signs, get on over. If you haven't already, watch the next 7 days, Hidden Gems, Ancestral Message, first and foremost. Second of all, air signs, okay? Somebody going to try to play you in the month of September. Play you or play with you. Either way, they're going to learn that day. Okay? They're going to learn that day. Or they're going to learn this month. Somebody is going to try to come up against you in some shape or form in the month of September. Okay? That's for some. For others, it's very important in the month of September that you do not allow other people's opinions of you to affect you in a negative way. I repeat, in the month of September, do not allow other people's opinions affect you in a negative way. Okay? There could be projections that you're going to be up against in the month of September. Make sure that you are not projecting your energy to no one, because you're going to get that shit right back. Okay? The month of September, try not to dwell on what has happened. Because every time you do, that same sadness, that same pain, that same anger, that same resentment, that same shame, that same guilt that you felt then is what you're going to feel in the now. And it's no longer happening. They want you to embrace more of positive energy. Because the more positive energy that you have, the more it counteracts any bullshit that folks is trying to send you. Because this does let me know that evil eye is being sent strong, my air signs. The thing is, all you have to do is stay on a high vibrational frequency. And whatever's been sent towards you is going to get canceled out. Okay? It's going to get canceled out. All right. My air signs. What's in store for them for September? My air signs. Collective insight for the month of September. My air signs. What's in store for my air signs for the month of September? My air signs. Okay. Overall energy, we have distance, travel, and adventure. Okay? So in the month of September, my air signs, you could want to kind of distance yourself, be a little bit to self here as well. Maybe distance yourself from a particular person or a particular people. All right, there could definitely be travel, okay, whether it's short distance travel, long distance travel here, planning travel, okay, could be taking place here as well. You're definitely going to be going on some type of adventure, all right. There could be something unknown that's going to take place that's going to lead to curiosity, okay. It's kind of like changes is happening. You're not sure where it's going to lead, but you just gonna go with the flow, okay? My air signs, what's in store for them for the month of September for my air signs? Some frustration, okay? Try to find outlets for your frustration in a healthy way, okay? We got new arrival here. So for my air signs, some of you guys are going to find out that you're pregnant. For others, you're going to be giving birth to your child in the month of September. All right. For others, there's just something new that's getting ready to enter your life in the month of September. There's something new that's getting ready to enter your life. And the fact that there's a sunflower here, okay, is giving me this is something that is on a good aspect, right? A positive aspect. Something that's going to make you happy. Something that's going to bring a smile your way. Something that may also help facilitate a renewed sense of confidence within your spirit, within your mind, within your body, within your soul here. Okay. This gives me success. Okay. I'm hearing job well done. All right. Job well done. Okay. All right, divine spirit for my air signs. September. My air signs, the month of September. And for my air signs, the month of September. So for my air signs, bottom of the deck, we have the salamander spirit. Okay? Salamander spirit. I did this for the earth signs, so I have to do it for you guys. Fire energy. So some of you guys are a fire sign in your moon. Okay, your moon sign, you could be a fire sign. But it symbolizes fire here. Of course, we got bright flame here. But this speaks of courage, rebirth, immortality, which is death, and passion. Okay? Represents loyalty, chastity, and determination, resilience, and potential for growth. through difficult experiences, loyalty, purity, change and transformation, balance and adaptation, alchemy. Okay, so again, fire element. These keywords also that I just said is going to be significant for your month of September here. All right, we got bright flame here. It says, even in the darkest of times, you have the power to light your inner fire and shine brightly. There is something that's coming in, my air signs, in the month of September here that's going to reignite that spark within you. You know, if it done fizzled out, if life been fucking lifing, right? And it's just gotten to a place like, bro, for real, like, I don't know how much more I can take, shorty. It's like the universe is going to come in and reignite that spark, okay? Reignite that spark within you. All right. My air signs for the month of September. What's in store for my air signs for the month of September? All right. The card that came out for you guys is water element, okay? Drinking more water, working with water, cleansing yourself with water, spiritual baths, Florida water, protective waters, things of that nature here, okay? Some of you guys are going to be working with the water spirit. Some of you guys, the water spirits is who you have been working with. We have purification. So in the month of September, you are going to be releasing, you're going to be shedding, you're going to be letting go. You may feel emotional. You may be in your fifis. It's okay. Allow yourself to feel what you need to feel. It says dive deep into your emotions and finding healing and renewal in the depths of your being. Okay. So there is a level of renewal that is going to be coming into play for my air signs here in the month of September here. All right. Feeling more at peace with oneself is something that's going to be transpiring. This full moon is going to be very impactful for my air signs. Okay. So make sure that you take a look at what this full moon represents for your zodiac sign. All right. For the earth signs, divine spirit. What's in store for them for September? No, not earth signs. For my air signs, what's in store for them for September? My air signs, what's in store for them for September? Alright. I saw drama. So for some of my air signs, there could be some type of drama that's going to be transpiring as well. Alright. For my air signs, what's in store for them for September? One card only for my air signs. What's in store for them for September? Alright, the card that came out for you is the Empress. So for my air signs here, a mother figure could be significant in the month of September here. Maybe for some of you, your mother birthday is in September here. Yeah. For my air signs, there could be something, again, if your mom is living, there could be something that's going to be going on between you and a mother figure. If your mother has passed on, know that your mother is on the other side and very much present around you in the month of September. In the month of September, my air signs, this is a good time to plant things so that they can grow, pertaining to your goals, your future, things of that nature here as well. In the month of September, pouring into yourself, self-care, honoring yourself here as well. But I also feel for my air signs, there's some type of glow up that you're getting ready to receive or an experience in the month of September here, okay? And I heard, as soon as I said a glow up, I heard keep it on the hush. So, you know, you do what you want to do. It's your life, your world, you live in it. I can only recommend to, you have the salamander. Everybody don't need to know your blessings. Everybody don't need to know your next move. Everybody don't need to know your glow up. Okay? Alright, let's get ready to close out for my air signs, divine spirit, for the month of September. Air signs, there could be some type of unexpected expense here that may pop up. Okay? So put something up for a rainy day. And they want you to try to relax a little bit more in the month of September. Okay? So for my air signs, collective insight, what do they need to know for the month of September? Some of you guys are going to be working overtime in the month of September, so that means business is good, okay? More money to be made, all right? I just heard it depends on your perception and how you choose to see it, because for some of you, it's going to be like, I don't feel like working no damn overtime, okay? All right, for my air signs, what's in store for my air signs for September? You are about to get a lucky break. That's that new arrival, period. Yeah, Mama Oshu. Mama Oshi. If you know, you know. That's right. I forget. This is the month of Oshi's feast day. If you know, you know. So on the 8th. Okay, my air signs for September. We have tarot reader. Okay. So some of you may need a reading. Some of you guys may purchase you a deck and practice learning how to read. All right. I'm going to do another one here for my air signs. For my air signs for September. We got job termination. Okay. So that could come along with the purification. For some of you, there's going to be a job termination. The job is going to be letting you go. Or you're going to walk away from the job. You're going to quit the job. If you had a tarot reading and the tarot reader, and you watching this video, but if you had a reading, whether it's me or somebody, and they told you that there could be a job coming to an end, it may take place this month, or something this month could be brewing pertaining to that. Okay. And for my air signs, that's not for everybody, so don't freak out. My air signs for September. Tears of joy. Okay. Some of you is a Pisces rising. My air signs, you do need to look in your chart to see where Pisces is. Something significant about that is going to be significant to the month of September. All right. Like I said, you're going to be purifying. You're going to be releasing. So you are going to be crying. Let that shit out. Release that shit. Nurture yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Like, bitch, it's going to be okay. You know? But you do have tears of joy as well. So that's beautiful here. Some of you guys are going to be saying goodbye, saying farewell. Okay? Whether that's to a job, a situation, or circumstances in your life. For others, it's just because you're moving into a brand new beginning. Okay? So for some of you, you're going to be leaving something. Leaving a habit, leaving a belief, leaving a person. Okay? Hopefully nobody leaves your life, my air signs, in the month of September, because I am seeing a portal. So the veil is thin. Hopefully you guys don't have to say farewell. Rest in peace. Those are the type of things that I see that I always wish and hope that I'm 100% wrong about. Okay? So my air signs. This does conclude your insight for the month of September. If you are wanting your own personal insight on what's in store for you, you could definitely go online and book the membership, subscription, monthly subscription, or you could purchase the 30-day forecast reading at spiritualvibrations.org. Information is in the description box. And until next time, Ashe, have a beautiful month ahead.